to Transformative Healing with Sarah. I have a love reading for you. Spirit does. It started this morning when I was just pulling some cards from a tarot deck, and I was just shuffling away. I'm like, what do you want me to know today, Spirit? And shot out of the deck and landed flat, face down. And I don't know if I have the card, but let's see if I can find it real quick. But it's the Lover's card. And I was like, what? And it was such a beautiful card because it's two lovebirds. Well, I can't find it, but anyway, it's out of my cutesy little deck. Oh, it's a hot mess now. My little stars all over it deck, that I got at the gas station I bought that I told you guys about. Such an adorable deck. But anyway, two lovebirds. It was just so cute. So you might be seeing birds in twos, but love is in the air. I mean, love is in the air. You know that song? I don't know. I can't sing very well. But that's the song that's ringing through my head. The love is in the air. And I'll try to post it in below or in the community page. I always like to post like the videos and the songs because there might be a message in there. When I channel energy, though sometimes the message comes through the song. So Spirit, I get that message and I just tell you. So this is my energy oracle deck. What we're going to do today, it's a little different, but Spirit guided me to do, got my little list here. Divine Feminine, left side. Divine Masculine, right side. In the middle is the connection. So I'm going to pull from my energy oracle deck that, we're going to start with the Divine Feminine. There's some release of fear there going on. Okay, Divine Feminine, are you releasing some fear? Are you anxious about something? That's what I'm asking you. So, because mostly it's the Divine Feminine watching this channel. But you could be a Divine Masculine. And of course, we have both energies within us, right? It's about balancing those energies. But there's something about that. So, okay, there is. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, Spirit. Okay, we're going to stop right there. That's Spirit's step. And interesting enough, heartbroken. So maybe that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like there's something, fear of heartbreak. Like, I'm going to say she and he again. So, take it as it resonates. Masculine, feminine. I'm just going to say she for feminine and he for masculine. So if I say it, I'm sorry, but it's just easier for me to flow with the energy, okay? We both possess both energies, so it doesn't matter. So it's just what energy you resonate with the most. But this is profound. The Divine Feminine feels like her heart is broken either now or it will be broken. And yeah, there's some, that was an important card because it fell. Of course it is. Yin yang. So she knows that this connection is a powerful connection, a twin flame, a divine connection. She has a knowing. And that's why she feels this. She feels like Divine Masculine isn't going to choose her. Or he broke her heart once, twice, not again. I don't know. There's something about this energy of heartbreak. Maybe you guys have had, if you've met before, you've had a rough go at your relationship, and a lot of that is because of balance sometimes. Now, sometimes it's not. So y'all know you resonate with, use your own discernment, your own intuition, your own energy to discern and decipher your own relationship. I am just purely talking to a collective energy here. That's a lot. So, she knows that this is we're going to call it a twin flame relationship because this is very twin flame feeling. And this is a 22 card. And 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 is very divine protection, but very foundational, very balanced energy. And that's the yin yang energy as well, which a lot of stability. Now, it may not feel like stability, but in the long run, typically if you come into union it still takes work together. You work together. You've done your healing apart. You've come together. I see it kind of like this. Like if you've met your twin flame or your divine counterpart, however you want to look at it. Okay. If you've met your person, the energy is like this. We meet and then we separate, and then we meet and then we separate, and then we meet and we separate, then we meet and then we separate, then we meet, and then guess what? Union or reunion. Coming back together is basically, sorry, hitting the trash can. Confirmation. So, okay, magician. This is a magician in the mirror. So this is very twin flame energy. Whew. I mean, it's mirroring energy. She knows she's been learning from her counterpart through these, what I just showed you, kind of this together, apart. It's kind of the caduceus, that's what it feels like. The energy is that, just amazing. Anyway, I won't go into it because I don't know a lot about it, but basically, I'm going to stay on focus here, is that you guys have been mirroring for each other. But through this mirroring, it's been painful, right? Okay. Because it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be painful because it's supposed to bring out all the lessons, the learning, the energy that's stagnant, that doesn't serve your highest good anymore. Okay. So it does pull out this energy out of the divine feminine, because we are just talking about the divine feminine right now. Okay. And underneath that, it was financial constraints. So you might be having some financial difficulties, but just hold space and grace. Just keep going. Just keep going. Keep focused on your highest path. And I feel like it's super strong here. And again, this is 53. I'm 53 years old, by the way. And so 5 and 3 is 8. I mean 8. You see the infinity symbol it's union. This is about union, reciprocity, connection, coming together. It's also about what's the word? Come on, spirit. What's the word? Eternal, right? I mean, it's eternal. I guess that's the word I was looking for. Yeah. Thank you. Angel of balance. Okay. This is about your team has been helping you balance your energies. There's that energy behind me of infinity, or that symbol, and it's that yin yang energy, is that balanced energy. So she has been working on balancing her energy. You guys are kicking ass. I mean, I don't know what to say, but I feel it, and it's not freaking easy. Okay, it's not easy. So there's things and barriers and things that come in the way, because you need to go through the energy. You don't go around it. You don't go under it, over it. Got to go through it, guys. When you go through it, it's like amazing. That's the healing process. We need to go through it. So congratulations. You've been kicking ass. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. This has been your journey. This has been the journey. You've been on a journey. It's tiring. You guys are exhausted. Like, I feel this exhaustion from this. And because this energy came out too with it, deceit, it doesn't feel, it just feels like this is the dark energy. This is the, there's light and dark. So it's like you've been balancing your light and your dark, and the dark has been really hard. It's been really hard to balance those energies, and it just feels like you keep falling down. Like, I keep climbing up the mountain and I keep stumbling and falling down, like 2 steps, or 10 steps, or 5 steps forward, 2 steps back. So just know it's coming to closure. There is reciprocity coming in. You are on this beautiful healing journey, and this is not just for you. It is for you. It is for the collective. It is for your counterpart. It is for the greatest good of all. So, that's all I'm going to say about that. But you guys could do your own research, because I'm just saying, I feel such hard work, a lot of pain and suffering of the self. Look at this red. Ground yourself. There's ground your energy. Okay. I think this is going to be a pretty long reading, but okay. we're just going to pull this at the bottom of the deck, kind of to the side to show divine feminine energy. Now we're going to pull divine masculine. What's the divine masculine's energy, Spirit? Divine masculine's energy, please. Thank you for the collective. What do they need to know? Okay. Okay, so the first one came out was appreciation. So I know it doesn't feel like it, divine feminine, but divine masculine appreciates your energy. He appreciates all this hard work that you've done because he feels it. Your connection is otherly worldly. Like, you can't explain it. It's so energetic and so beautiful. It's just this internal energetic flow state. Okay. And so he just wants you to know how much he appreciates you. And he's starting to really appreciate this journey as well. He's starting, I think, to realize that he is on this path. Like, this is a higher path. There's something bigger here. And this is, of course, 15, and it is a 6. And that's the Lover's card. So, in the tarot. So 6, and it's balance. Again, it's about balancing. So it's really showing me that you have been helping the divine masculine to balance his energy. He is doing the work too. Don't get me wrong. We're not gonna, it takes work on both sides. So, excuse me. Okay, Angel of Strength. So he's had a lot of divine support, and this is 50. Okay, so he could be 50 years old. 5s are about change. He's going through it, but he's had this protection, and it's really interesting because there's this really lion energy here, and so he could be a Leo. He could be a fire sign. Okay, I only say it if I feel the energy, but there's a lot of strong fire sign energy here, and he's really been protecting himself. But he's also been very protected. So it's kind of this very interesting energy here. So, it just feels like he's been protecting himself from this, right? From this divine connection, from this thing that feels so amazingly powerful that he can't explain. He can't explain the energy between the two of you. He feels it, and it feels like, oh, this, I'm not worthy, or she's better than I am, or whatever it is. It doesn't matter, but it's like doubt and, a little bit of lower frequency stuff. So he just has those things. He's kind of in his head and logical, right? He's kind of there. And so, but he's been guided and protected. This is a divine connection. There's no question here. He's had a lot of, it says adjacent possibilities. 24. That's 6 again, guys. It's about balance. So this, even though you see the light there, so it's like he's been going down the hallway and trying to figure out, like, which door do I pick? And it's funny because the door right there in front of him is like you. It's like, that's his divine feminine. But he's literally, like, maybe he's tripped over that door a few times or thought of it as a trap door. And guess what? You're not a trap door. You are his divine counterpart, his other half. His yin to his yang. Yeah, you guys are like a balanced energy. But the divine is right there. You see the white light is there guiding the way, guiding his path. So although there's all kinds of paths he can choose, right? We have free will, as well as the divine feminine can choose. But it's like the divine saying, it's right there, right in front of you. She's right there. Divine feminine, right in front of you. So, wow. Okay, door to value. He knows that you are valuable. And I don't mean that in monetary, but he knows that you're abundant. He feels your abundant energy. You have done the work. Your abundance is coming in, right? There's 8. 8s are about abundance. Okay, and this is, of course, it's an 8 to me still, even though it's on its side in its infinity. It's that energy. And this is a 4. So there's a lot of stability. Red, too, is really foundational, grounding, foundation, a stable relationship. So he is really wanting to have a stable relationship with you. He wants this with you. There's no question. And the confirmation is the bottom of the deck is the woman holding a coin. And it's a 6, guys. Again, balance. he picks the divine feminine. He knows that you are worthy of his love. And you are, and reciprocity. And you are worthy of his love, and he is worthy of your love. Like, it's this beautiful energy. Yeah. And then I'm just going to take the one below that because it says blossoming abundance. And that really feels in the connection here. Yeah. Door to romance. Okay. So we've got, okay, spirit. We've got, blossoming abundance, which is a 3. And then we've got door to romance, which is a 33. So again, there's balance here, right? And 333. Okay. That might be a number you've been seeing. I brought it. Sorry, there's a lot of energy coming in. I'm stuttering. There's a lot of energy coming in, and there's a lot of support coming in because 3s are really about divine support, right? And protection. And this is a divine partnership, but it's bringing in this beautiful abundance and this beautiful romance. And it's funny because this door here that we were talking about earlier, the door here earlier, that he was tripping on, and Spirit's like, look, I put it up right for you. I put a heart there. So can you see it now? Can you see it? Do you see the divine feminine now? Do you see her purity? Okay. Do you see her light? Do you see that this is divine? Okay. Come on. Woof. I mean, whoosh, you can make that up. I love it. Okay. I love it so much. Okay. So, sorry, I get so excited, and that's the energy, and that's what it feels like. So when I do that and I get like that, it is a part of the energy. And of course, the bottom, again, you just can't make this up. Victory. So, these are just the cards that are on the bottom of the deck. So victory. These just, I'm just going to spirit, because Spirit's guiding me and says, no, these are about the connection. So the blossoming abundance, the 3, the 33, the door to romance. Okay. This is the connection, the energy of the connection. It's so crazy. Cool. And of course, victory. And we talked about 10s. Well, this is 28. 2 and 8 is 10. So this relationship is victorious. Like, this is victorious. Yeah. And this is the 6th chakra. This is the third eye. That's the knowing. Like, you guys just know. It's a knowing. I believe that's the 6, 7. Yeah. Third eye. I should know that. Just kind of like all this energy is just crazy cool. But that both you guys have opened your third eye. There's the knowing. And Spirit's like, okay, we're working on this so that you guys have that higher knowing, so that you can have this, guys, a happy family. I'm sorry, it's kind of reflective. Happy family energy. Happy family. Yeah, rainbows, protection. I love it. Yeah. And that's it. Because the other one was flipped over upside down. So it makes sense that that's exactly where we need to stop. But wow. I mean, at least for that. So the next thing, Spirit, excuse me, like I said. Okay, the next thing is my throat. And just my allergies just won't stop. We're going to start with, I don't think we need to clarify very much. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do these two with the connection. So I'm going to do the Kipper deck, and I'm just going to ask about the connection. Spirit, can you give us further clarity on the connection between the divine masculine, divine feminine? Whoa. Explosion. Explosion. A lot of energy here. Okay, if the cards do that for me, at least what I feel right now is that there is a lot of powerful energy between the two of you right now. Big, strong energy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this, divine masculine, the main male, number 1, new beginning. Okay. Bottom of the deck. He's having thoughts about the divine feminine, and there's this expectation, and she's just sitting there waiting. And then this is high honor. I mean, high honor. This is about your divine connection. It says high honor. I'm saying divine, okay? Because that's the energy of it. This is a divine. I mean, they're both in thought here. Look at this. I'm just going to do, see masculines over here. Okay, anyway. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Look at, they're thinking about each other. And you're about ready to be blessed. Right? Ready to be blessed. That's beautiful. Okay, put those there. And then Romance Oracle Spirit. Just a quick clarifying on the connection between this twin flame connection. If it's just, again, lots of energy. It does not fall on my hands very often like that. So I'm just going to take those and leave the one that fell. Now let's try again. Okay. There's a lot of energy here, guys. Ooh, this is going to be sparks are flying. That's what I'm feeling. Sparks. Sparks when you meet. If you haven't met, when you reunite. If you've met. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know? Okay. Anything else? Okay. Okay. Well, this one. Okay. Okay, so we've got boop, boop. Yeah. Soulmate. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. The one that you're thinking about in this reading. This is your person. Now, it could be, if we want to get technical, but we are really talking about a powerful connection here. So this is the person that you're thinking about. Again, use your discernment though, but I'm just saying, it's powerful. You're here for a reason. My energy, you just know if you watch and if you're here at the end of the video, then this message is for you. So give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay. Work on that. Just be you. Let him be him. And have fun. I mean, just have a blast. Okay. And then we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, you guys. Come on. I did not know this was going to go this way. This is so beautiful. I mean, I feel so much love in my heart right now. And I'm so happy because I just know how it's going to feel for you guys when you come together. Yeah, because there's so much chemistry between the two of you. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay. Magnetic attraction. It's divine. Okay. And it's funny because this fell as I grabbed these two cards, and this fell and it says, fell on these cards. It says, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So some of you might be in a relationship, or you've had a relationship that you still have this kind of connection. It could be just an energetic cord connection. It could be just, maybe you have children together, and then so, you gotta still communicate, with the other person, the partner. But whatever this is, release your ex, clear that energy. And I'm talking energetic, okay? I know there's still life to do, and you have to communicate with your ex sometimes, but it's not about that. It's just about the energetic of it, setting boundaries. And there's just, that's a really important thing to do. In any relationship or with any person. Okay. And some people, y'all might be just having a new love come in. Mm-hmm. Yep. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So there might be somebody that you recently met. I'm feeling it's recent. So that's why I say recent. That you might have recently met. Just, auspiciously, and how it's no coincidence. You met this person, and he, this, I believe it's divine masculine energy has got these feelings for you, and does not know they came out of left field, and like he just got struck with Cupid's arrow there. I mean, and there's Cupid there on the picture. I didn't even notice that. Yeah. So this kind of goes along with the release to your ex, because a lot of the is codependency addictions are affecting your romantic life. So it could be codependency in a relationship. It could be codependency on substances. Just take it as it resonates. But think about that. Think about your quality of your self, right? Of your health, right? And so I choose to eat clean. I have a little sweet once in a while, but I eat clean and I feel great. For the most part, I feel great. I was just really tired today, but that's this energy. It's a void energy. It's a new moon. I just sometimes just need to rest. Okay. But okay, back to this. So release this energy. Okay. This past energy. And oh, come on. Seriously? This must be an important card. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yes. So when you meet your person or when they come back or whatever it is, get away together. I feel like you're going to be getting away together. You need that quiet time. You need no distractions from other people's energy. Vacation, just go to the lake or go to the ocean, walk on the beach, but have some quality time without other energy interrupting. Okay. Because, this is such a powerful divine connection. You've got to hold some space and grace for the connection as well, and for each other. Okay. And some of you don't even really know each other. So you've got to get to know each other. So going on a trip together or going on a date, it could be just as simple as a date, dating each other, getting to know each other. This is powerful. So yeah, that's why I fell on the floor, because Spirit's like, you need emphasis. And this, the new love. So there is something very connected. I bumped it and it almost fell on the floor. So, okay. Well, anyway, I'll put that by the new love. And yeah, I guess that's all we have. So love and light, my friends. Have a blessed day. Space and grace for yourself. Get lots of rest, drink lots of water, ground yourself. Just let the energies flow through you. All will be well. And if you need anything, my information is in the description box below. And much love to you guys. Love and light. Mwah.